Yo! Good Josh Project Man. Today we're back again with another video. This is going to be, as we get into this thing, $1 versus $200 million things rappers bought, man. We're going to check this video out. Like, comment, and subscribe. Recommend other videos in the comments, so let's get it.
Junk food. But Lil Yachty and his candy isn't the only one.
Why, you
Future
had that
loves
facial
$1
expression.
fruit snacks. Offset loves $1 bags of Doritos.
$1?
Joey Badass loves $1 honey
Must be
buns.
getting them from Dollar
Lil
Tree.
Xan ate so many $1 flaming hot Cheetos, they put him in the hospital. But $1 junk food are nothing
Someone's
compared to
probably running all that what it
flamethrowers,
was.
robots, diamond
Oh, yeah.
iPhones, and so many more things that rappers bought in this video, all the way up to a $200 million purchase. Things are only gonna get more expensive as
Damn,
we move on.
people wish they
these
made that a
next
year.
rappers who bought deadly weapons. First was
Oh,
King
it
Von,
always
when
gets
he was
dangerous.
strapped with a blacked out flamethrower.
Rest in
Then
peace.
Kodak's white and blue flamethrower almost got him in trouble with the police.
If you start a fire,
Oh, no.
I can call the police right now.
But Rick Ross
I
bought
can
the
call the police
craziest
right now.
flamethrowers any rapper owns.
I don't know
After
why,
spring-
but there is something to like wanting to get a flamethrower for some reason. Just it's like it makes you feel cool. The fact that you got something that lights up on fire and shit. I don't know what
a
it is,
tan
bro.
flamethrower in his house.
Something so
He got another
dangerous.
design to look like a World War II machine gun and tried setting his pool on fire.
Trying to set the pool
But
on
even
fire. is
flamethrowers
wild.
that cost rappers $2,100 are cheaper than the
Oh,
robots
man.
that other rappers got.
Oh yeah,
walking a
yeah.
robot
That
down the
robot.
street, maybe
Nah,
it's-
that robot is dangerous. You talk about things that are like a danger to society. That robot is a danger to society, bro.
Random rapper
the one
go
that
viral,
Speed
and
had.
he didn't just flex
that
his
type of
robot,
robot
on the
anyway,
gram. Later
bro.
he got it customized in yellow, pink, and blue, then showed off how it acts just like a regular dog.
Oh hell no.
I'm just hoping his $14,000 robot dog doesn't try killing him like Speed's.
Yeah, I told you, bro. His went stupid.
Besides, Kai Cenat bought Snoop Dogg an even crazier and more expensive robot.
Pull up, Snoop Dogg! Yeah, I can't wait to take you to the hood. Nigga. Come on, pal.
So really, just gotta do with rappers. Hey, I'm telling you, bro. Streamers and rappers at this one might as well be at the same level. Snoop Bot, drop it
Robo
like it's
Snoop
hot.
walks,
Hey.
rolls around by itself, has its own facial expressions,
Not the do-rag.
even listens to
I
all of
remember
its owner's
seeing this.
commands.
Robo Snoop, where the bathroom at, cuz? Show me where the bathroom at.
Right here,
This
dog.
it right here? Give him a hug, Robo Snoop.
That's crazy.
You hear me?
Yo, that's
Real-
crazy.
This is my guy right here, man. I can't wait to
Oh,
take
nah,
you
this is
with me.
wild.
But even though Snoop's new robo friend costs
Although,
40
man, that would be. Nah, I ain't gonna. Damn. But I ain't gonna lie. Teaching a robot. If a robot knew how to cook, like he could download the goddamn recipe and shit, that shit would be fire.
4,000. Trippy Red spent even more just to become a shark?
What the fuck? Oh yeah. I remember. I think I remember at the time we got the grills.
Shark Teeth with the
Yeah.
What makes you think of that?
It was hella popular when I was in middle school. Rappers getting these like unique grills and shit.
Trippy really could eat someone too, because his
Crazy.
grill isn't just sharp exactly like shark's teeth. It's made of rare blue diamonds with natural diamonds that say his favorite number on top.
Big 14 on the
14
on?
type
And
shit.
Shark Boy always has his teeth in, because the grill cost him $50,000.
God
But French
damn.
Montana spent even more.
Yeah, you better
buying
keep
some
them
of the
in,
rarest
shoot.
shoes on the planet.
Spend all that money for
Right,
it.
nobody got these. Stop playing, baby. Stop playing. You ain't got these.
Only 200
Okay.
pairs of those Air Forces were ever created.
Louis
'cause they
V,
were
though?
just customized with Louis Vuitton
I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of a Louis V Nike though. I ain't gonna cap to you. Y'all let me
iconic
know. I
tan
don't
and
know
brown
if I'm the
leather.
biggest fan of
Since
how
they
that
have
looks.
Louis logos and gold lettering all over, French flexed them courtside at an NBA game because they cost how much?
They probably go hard with a certain fit though.
That's a Lamborghini.
But $200,000
what?
shoes are still cheaper
Oh,
than
yeah,
Logic's
definitely not
purchase
buying
that
that.
set a world record.
For that
Logic
amount-
was constantly seen
Hey,
opening-
y'all gotta learn this. Whether you're a rapper or you just anybody who makes a lot of money, understand this. If you understand nothing, bro, just because you have a lot of money doesn't mean you have to spend a lot of money on something. Now it's different if it's something that will actually. I feel like the only time you should make it. I mean, you can make purchases of whatever you want, but I feel like the only time you should make like those massive purchases like that, where it's like hundreds of thousands of dollars, is like a car. Sure, why not? But I feel like you should only do that for like one car though. Like if you gonna go stupid, I feel like you should only do that for like one or two cars. Anything else, I feel like that should be like reinvested into your art form. That's gonna help you make money. that way as at least a situation of, okay, you using a lot of money, but it's used to, you know, help you make more type shit. But yeah, nah, these people, but you can do whatever you want with your money, but that's just my kind of thought on it. But god damn, just because you have a lot of money don't mean you have to spend a lot of money.
Expensive Pokemon
You know,
packs.
you gotta spend money, but it don't gotta be in abundance, you know.
Because he was searching for one of the rarest cards in the world, a first edition holographic Charizard. So once he saw one of perfect quality go up for auction,
know them Pokemoners.
Logic and other card lovers like Logan Paul
Oh, yeah,
got into a
yep,
bidding
Logan,
war
yep.
over it. Logic even tweeted at
Telling you.
Logan during the auction that he ended up being the highest bidder, and
They
it set
love
the
them
record for being the
Pokemon
highest
cards,
sale
bro.
for any card of that type when it cost Logic $220,000. But Moneybag Yo's even more expensive purchase
Telling
got
you, bro,
destroyed
they get
by
crazy
a
over them
hurricane.
Pokemon cards. Oh damn.
Not a traditional cafe. We're completely unconventional, and my Wix website really has to capture the same magic.
We too broke though for
Moneybag was speechless because his
ad
car
blocker.
didn't always look like that. His wok-colored Mercedes had matching purple rims that said Bread Gang inside. Then the entire interior was also customized purple, which even had stars on the ceiling, so Moneybag was always driving it. But even though a car he speeds in or uses for music videos cost him $350,000, Drake spent even
Damn.
more.
Oh,
getting
you
the
know
most
Drake spent
expensive
money.
phone that any rapper owns.
Oh, you know
Now,
Drake
it
spent
wasn't
some
just
money.
inspired by one of Drake's craziest chains.
Shout out
This
to that
OVO
goat,
owl that's
OVO.
covered in diamonds. His iPhone case has a mini version of that same owl in the middle that's surrounded by thousands of blue and white diamonds.
Oh,
this thing
man.
shines like crazy, which
does,
is only
bro.
the first reason that Drake's jeweler tagged him in the post about it. The other reason
out
was because the
Champagne
phone cost
Poppy.
him $400,000.
Woo!
What Eminem bought in another
For the
year.
phone, bro? Yo, you spending you spending a goddamn car and house money on a phone. This is why I be like, god damn, bro.
Universe actually lost him even more than that. 'Cause when
Sheesh.
rappers joined the
Some people
rest
just
of the
got it
world
like
by
that,
buying
bro.
NFTs,
Oh, yeah,
even
this was
Gunna
the
got
thing.
his tatted. Eminem joined the club
Tatted
getting a
is
Bored
crazy.
Ape wearing a gold chain and an army hat.
Telling
now,
you, bro.
NFT didn't just
People
look
get into
exactly
stuff,
like
bro.
him and became his Twitter pig. Eminem turned into his NFT during videos, held NFT concerts, and everything
NFT
about that was
concert.
cool at first, until the world
Yeah.
eventually stopped caring about pointless profile
Right.
pics, which made NFTs tank in price.
No cap.
Nowadays, Eminem's $450,000 Bored Ape.
Hey, but hey, it's one of those situations of that goes to show you that, you know, sometimes you got to capitalize on a trend, but just as fast as it can rise is just how fast it can fall. Because now people are like, man, what we care about this little animated monkey.
Is worth basically
rapper.
nothing. Kendrick Lamar bought
Come on
something
now.
even more expensive
Uh-oh.
just to diss Drake.
Oh my god, not this. Come on now,
Kendrick
we
trashed
ain't have
Drake
to
the
do this right
entire
here.
diss track while driving one of his most expensive purchases. And fans weren't just filming him with it while he was shooting the video.
Oh wow. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It be kids singing this shit, bro. Come on, man.
Well, man's the GOAT because of his blacked
Shit
out
crazy.
supercar with matching rims.
You little
and a
kids that
blood
be
red
into
interior.
this stuff,
Now,
bro.
Kendrick's
Like,
Ferrari
y'all know
doesn't
you
just
be
look
going
hella
to
clean,
goddamn
or is the
listening
fastest
to
street
this
legal
type of shit.
Rari ever made. It cost him $525,000. But there's two rappers who
Damn.
spent even more on some of the craziest chains that I've ever seen. Starting with Lil Baby's chain. He
Oh,
got to
yeah,
promote
nah,
his
that-
new album, Who Hard Is.
Rapper and chain equals a lot of money. That's just some things are
Wham
just
isn't
meant to
just
be
right
together.
in the middle of the planet.
Some things
It's
just
surrounded
make
by the
sense.
Atlanta skyline instead of a giant Falcons logo and is covered in different diamonds. So this thing is always shining
Oh
during music
damn!
videos 'cause it
Oh
costs
yeah, he
how
definitely
much?
ATL though.
600 on a chain, 2 M's on a range.
But Sauce Walker's
Ooh-wee.
chain's price was the same.
Sheesh.
It came from his favorite video game. Akuma is a character from his favorite
I gotta
game.
show you that some people get to a level of money where they just spend it on stupid shit, bro. It don't even matter if it. It don't even matter if they gonna care for it like that, bro, or wear it that
So he
often.
not only got it turned into a
They
chain
just got
that's
it like
flooded
that
with
to do
different
it.
colored diamonds on the front, it's also gold on the back.
Oh,
Check dude
damn.
acting like a fool when he got it.
Oh my God! Is that a coma?
Oh yeah, it's it's money gonna come out of your pocket when you get custom chains like that. This thing's stupid,
But
bro.
even that chain only cost him $600,000.
Oh my
Kendrick Lamar
gosh,
spent
bro.
millions more to become the next Jesus. Because just like what
Oh
Jesus
my
wore on his
gosh.
head,
Oh, yeah,
Kendrick
yeah,
copied
yeah,
it
yeah,
with his
yeah,
own
yeah.
diamond version of the thorns. And his crown not only took over 10 months to make, Kendrick wore it
10
on the
months.
cover art of his album because it cost.
We want to know how much that thing is.
3.
3 what?
3 mil.
3 mil, Jesus, fuck.
$3 million.
For a spike, you know, shout out Jesus. But bro, for a spiked diamond little crown thingy, come on, bro.
For some head is crazy.
Yeah, I told you, bro.
3 other rappers
Wait, what'd he
spent
say?
$4 $3 million for some head is crazy.
Come on, bro. He phrased it that way on purpose. $3 million for some head. Hey, yo.
But 3 other
Come on, bro.
rappers spent $4 million on such different
But we're
and
getting
crazy
higher
purchases
and
that
higher, bro. This
I
shit
just had
is
to put them all
crazy.
in, all right? T-Pain put a nightclub in his house.
This Club Nappy Boy right here.
Oh, hell nah. That
As you
shit
can
crazy.
see, this is where we chill at. My wife got me this as a surprise for the house renovation. A fiber optic.
My wife got me a pole. Oh, no, that was a yo. I wouldn't have done that.
DJ setup back here, DVD player.
They ain't talking about me, though.
Dude really is in love with strippers. But the rest of his crib is even crazier, because T-Pain's got a jacuzzi that leads to a pool, a secret bookshelf that leads to a hidden room, and an arcade that's damn near the size of Dave & Buster's with TVs that pop out the ceiling.
Time crisis.
Damn, what year
Who
is
don't
this?
like
This shit
time
crazy.
crisis? Come on. It's time crisis.
Now, I could see that place costing $4 million, but I
For a
never
whole
thought I'd
meal.
see another rapper spend that much on a watch that's so crazy, it needs 24-hour security.
Don't do this to
Damn.
yourself, guys.
They really don't want you to steal that shit. Oh, that's a Rick Ross, isn't it? Oh, no. For a second, I thought that was Rick Ross. It's Fat Joe. A different big back.
Fatty was gassing up his own purchase because it has over 200 diamonds that cover every single spot on this damn watch. And being icier than a glacier, not only got the watch named the Avalanche, you know it's worth $4 million when
Shit
the
too
only
cold.
other rich celebrity who has one is Jake Paul's son. But the craziest $4 million purchase goes to Tyler, the Creator. Because after making videos with expensive cars and even rapping about them,
My Ferrari popping on a 40 with the 5.
Hey, at least you know that with some of these rappers, man, at least you know it really ain't no cap in their rap when they talk about some of this shit, bro.
actually seen with
Hey,
one
they
of the
real
rarest
though.
Ferraris ever made.
They real
It's
with
silver
you.
Ferrari Enzo, and it doesn't just have butterfly doors with a
Butterfly
two-tone red and
doors.
black interior.
Not the,
Fans are
nail
always
polish.
filming this thing because it can whip over 200 miles an hour, and like I said, cost them $4 million. But another rapper spent even more buying something that no other rapper owns.
But I'm thinking like some stuff. I'm like, bro, what would even be worth spending like tens of millions of dollars on, bro? You got to get to a point where you like, is there anything even worth spending like that many M's on, bro?
This is the world's
what would
first
that
ever
possibly
athletics
be?
venue with an artist having the naming rights. Pitbull Stadium.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If you start spending M's, you gotta be buying. I feel like, bro, at that point you gotta be buying certain properties. If you start getting to M's, bro, that's gotta be property type shit.
Pitbull Stadium
Gotta
is the
be.
new name for Florida International University's home football field. And they didn't just get new Pitbull signs outside the stadium or this Pitbull-themed Jumbotron. They sell his own brand of liquor there and name the stadium after him because his partnership with the school
that was
cost him
cautious.
$6 million.
Yeah, I was about to say once
But
they start
Nick
naming
Cannon
shit
dropped
after
an
you,
even bigger
that'll
bet
cost you.
on his balls. Because after
Oh my
having not
gosh.
one,
Hell
not
no,
two, not even 5,
About
but
16.
12 kids,
All right, I
and
was
getting in
close.
commercials for ball cleaning brands.
Wait, what the fuck was
12
that?
kids, then getting in
Why is there a bunch of dingalings? It's a dingaling spinning around on the award. That's Ayo, bro.
for ball cleaning brands.
Some balls spinning on that mug. Come on, man.
After that, Nick went viral for a
fucking crazy.
secret about his sack.
Really go and get your nuts insured, bro.
Yeah, it sounds like it's
Crazy.
a joke and just part of
Shit crazy, bro.
Shouts out to the people at Dr. Squatch, but it's a real
Dr. Squatch keeping your balls
insurance
right.
policy on my family jewels, $10 million. It should have been 12 for $1 million for each kid, but it's real.
Yeah, that ball money. He balling.
But alright, a $10 million ball game
Jeez.
is less than half the price a Lil
The
Uzi's
baller.
head game.
What do you mean by that?
Hey,
Because the
yo,
jewelry
bro, he's
got
doing this on
surgically
purpose.
installed in between his eyes. This
Oh
flawless
yeah,
design is
yeah,
one of the
yeah,
rarest
yeah,
on
yeah,
Earth,
yeah.
'cause
Bro thought he got done, had a beam shooting out his head like he's Vision from the Marvel movies. You know what I'm saying? That boy thought he was Vision for real.
It's pink. So of course a famous
Hell
jeweler was
nah,
gassing
bro.
Uzi's head up.
So by far,
Imagine just surgically
the
getting that in your
jewelry
head.
move of my
Oh my
lifetime
gosh.
is little Uzi Vert putting
Nigga
a
wanted to
pink
become an
diamond in
alien,
his
bro.
forehead. He took one of the most expensive diamonds in the jewelry game
And
for
wanted to
hip
put it on
hop
his
or
head.
otherwise, and put it right smack in the middle of
Right.
his forehead.
And Uzi even flexed in the studio for the whole world to see. I mean, his head game cost $24
Head
million.
game is crazy.
But Rick Ross spent 3 times as much
Uh-oh.
on a crib so ridiculous, it can host car festivals.
I told you gotta start buying property after you get the M's. You into that many M's,
Supercars,
you gotta be talking about
old
property
schools,
now.
pimped out vans, and even semi-trucks. Rick Ross is always having it all at the
Oh
biggest
my
self-made
gosh.
car festival in history.
Start buying
It's in his
property,
front
start buying
yard,
land.
and that's damn near
That's
the
when you
least
gonna get
crazy
them
part of his
M&Ms.
home. Just look at this place.
M&Ms.
Outside, he's got golf carts with drivers that even the diddler couldn't
Oh hell
believe.
no, not did.
I feel like I'm at Universal Studios.
And the biggest
Oh,
residential
my.
pool.
Yeah,
in
he
the
felt like that
entire
plenty of
country.
times.
You are now looking at the largest residential pool in the country.
Then on
Good
the
Lord.
inside, Ross has a memorabilia room with signed items from famous actors and athletes. He even got a custom indoor basketball court where he's always hooping. So his mega mansion cost $75 million.
God
But Drake is the
damn.
second most expensive purchase in this video. And
Boy,
it's so crazy.
Telling you, bro, when people say they rich, man, I mean that's money you ain't never gonna imagine type shit. Like
gets
your
used by
imagination can't
NBA
even afford to put it
teams.
all
Now,
in
alright, I
there,
am
all in
not
your
talking
head.
about the basketball stadium inside of his house.
Oh no, we know Drake
We
goes
talked
stupid,
about that
bro.
in this video of ours already, so go watch it after this. The
Oh,
other
yeah,
thing
yeah,
that
yeah.
Drake owns
We
is
can
the
check
reason
that
that
out.
the Sacramento Kings were on the news before a special trip to India. Their owner wanted his players to have the most comfortable trip possible, so they were seen on Drake's
Oh
custom
yeah,
jet.
yeah, Jet'll do it too. You know what? I didn't even think about that. Yup, private jet. Yeah, that'll do it.
Damn near a hotel that flies. Drake once gave us a tour showing off the interior that
That'll
has
do it.
LEDs all over, a spot to gamble
That'll
with
be
the
a
boys,
damn near
a huge
100 mil.
TV, plenty
Or
of space to walk
probably
around.
more than that somehow.
Then Drake completely customized the
Oh,
outside
and
to
it's
blend in with the
customized?
sky.
Yeah.
It not
Oh,
only
yeah.
matched part of his Nothing Was the Same album cover, he also got Air Drake and other logos all over it. No wonder why fans always see Drake getting in it and film him flying right over their heads. Drake's custom jet
Oh,
cost
man.
$185
Told you
million.
it was probably gonna be
But
more
the
than
most
100 mil,
expensive thing
told
that
you.
any rapper owns
Oh,
goes to
here's
Jay-Z.
200 mil.
Because after
The
being
final
spotted
boss.
always drinking champagne and having it in his music videos,
May your glasses stay full of champagne,
Glasses.
pockets full of money. This world is full of one life, one love, y'all.
Jay was
One
on the
life,
news
one
for
love,
investing
yeah.
in his own champagne brand that's not only made specifically in France,
Oh,
it comes in
man.
a special gold
Oh,
bottle
yeah,
with the
yeah,
logo
yeah,
on the
yeah.
front and sells for $350. But alright, this
Ooh-wee.
shit wouldn't be in this video if it
Hey, I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. Yeah, if you make your own business too, yeah, you do gotta put a lot
only
of money
cost
in that.
that
bitch.
much. And since Jay was always drinking it with other rappers
Oh,
and
yeah,
even making
we know.
commercials to promote the brand, eventually it got released that this company was something that Jay invested into and it doubled in price.
Damn.
That means his $200 million initial investment made him over $200 million richer. So I
Damn.
can see why Jay owns
Paid
one
off
of
a
the
little bit.
craziest homes in
But,
this video.
I don't know how much it paid off nowadays, but anyway.
But other rappers have their own water parks. One rapper's home
Nah, this
almost
thumbnail
killed
is crazy.
thousands of people. There's even a rapper who whipped out his BBC
I ain't gonna lie, that thumbnail
on
was
live
crazy.
TV.
All right, you don't have to. We didn't have to do. I'm not even gonna go back to that. Y'all heard it. We don't gotta go back to that. I'm not even gonna go back to hear what he just said.
I know you're trying
Not
to see
gonna
that,
go back.
and don't worry,
Hey,
I won't tell
yo.
anybody if you.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it here before he say it any more. Ayo. Yeah, we're gonna have to end it there, big bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But anyway, man. If you enjoyed the video, man, like, comment, and subscribe. Because at the end of the day, we're going to say it is what it is. And what it's going to be is this product G coming out with the content, the videos, the bangers over and over again for you guys. Doing my thing and doing it well. And y'all, like I say, comment down below other videos you want me to react to. Hit that post notification bell so that you know the second we drop another goddamn video, man. But love and appreciate you guys. I just realized that laundry basket. It's right there. I didn't even notice that it was in the shop. But anyway, love and appreciate you guys. We're going to keep doing our thing, man. That is the vibe that DJ's own.